Hello everyone. Today I will be informing you about intelligence testing. Testing takes place around schools all around America, and there are a ton that help school districts base what a student knows at a certain age, skill level, or even what grade that they should be in or are in to the present day. In today's presentation, I will inform you about two particular tests, and they are the Wechsler Intelligence Scale for Children, which is also known as the WISC, and the Sternberg Triarctic Abilities Test, which is also known as STAT in abbreviation. I will also tell you about two situations that took place in deciding what test is best for their child's ability, and I will give you my inside opinion on both predicaments. The first test is the Wechsler Intelligence Scale for Children, which is an individual administered test that measures intelligence for children aged to 11 months to 6 years or even to 16 years of age. The test is used in schools to place them in programs for students that are gifted and are developed with a disability of some sort. The WISC test also uses neurophysiological evaluation for many testing and students. The other test is named the Sternberg Triarctic Abilities Test. This test is an intelligence test that is designed to measure three separate types of intelligence. They are practical, analytical, and creative skills of multiple age groups that range from kindergartners all the way up to college students like me. The author Sternberg said that this testing is a better analyst than standard IQ tests. Both of these tests help determine many factors to a student's learning. In the first situation, Mrs. Anderson's child is in 3rd grade and is a very intelligent kid. Mrs. Anderson wants to figure out if her son qualifies for an advanced class of gifted children. In this situation, the Wechsler Intelligence Scale for Children would best fit his abilities. The reason that this test fits his abilities so well is because it will determine if he qualifies for an advanced class or not. By taking this test, you can figure out what your skill level is and your grade level is based on questions. And Mrs. Anderson's son is a gifted child and would take a normal test with questions. He would rather take a normal testing with questions than taking the STAT, which is based on kind of creativity and logical, like 3 aspects in one, versus the WISC test, which is multiple choice pretty much. Now, for Mrs. Letterman's child, who is in 3rd grade also, he is struggling in school and performs on an average ability for test, but he does very well in project-based materials that his teacher assigns. Mrs. Letterman would like to know what her child's cognitive thinking process and intelligence abilities are. So what test would be the best for Mrs. Letterman's child based on his skill levels, his challenges? It would definitely be the Sternberg Triarctic Abilities Test that would fit her child's ability. The reason that this test fits the best is because her son does not do very well on traditional tests, and the STATS test is kind of to figure out your particular analytical and creative skills, so it's more hands-on versus just paper and pencil. And in conclusion, intelligence testing takes place all around the nation, and it helps schools in many ways and keeps students progressing in knowledge. I described to you 2 major testings, and they were the Wechsler Intelligence Scale for Children and the Sternberg Triarctic Abilities Test. Both of these tests help different types of kids, and for Mrs. Anderson's child, the Wechsler Intelligence Scale for Children would definitely be the best fit on him based on him being gifted. And on the other hand, Mrs. Letterman's son would best nourish in the Sternberg Triarctic Abilities testing based on his skill level. When it comes to taking tests, they can become nerve-wracking, but they can also become rewarding when you finish out an A+ type of material. Thank you very much.